We live in a digital age, and I promise you, if you listen to this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to use the strength of the search engine embedded within the internet, within your email, all over the place. We use the search engine to find information. I guarantee you, you're going to find information faster with these few quick tips on how to get that done. So stay tuned. We're going to jump right to it. So if you're posting anything into social media, let's start there with social media, and I'm just going to use YouTube as an example. If you notice in these videos, similar to what you're viewing right now, you can see different types of information and be able to find information easily. So let's just say we're going to go here to Google and we're going to say, I need to find a video. Okay, so here I want to find this video. Now, I knew it was that video because I put that number 933021. So if I send an email to you and said, hey, look, go to YouTube and search for, go to Google and search for 93.3021, you're going to find the video immediately. And sure enough, there it is. It highlights it nicely. You can see the video, no problems at all. Now, in other browsers or other search engines, for example, this one here, Yahoo search engine, if we look at it, it may not find the information as well, right? Here it is right here. It's down a little more. This is a post, and then this is the YouTube video. So there's, depending upon which search engine you're using, you're going to have mixed results. But I always use Google search engine because just because I believe they have the strongest search engine. So there you go. You can find that information easily, and that's that video. So let's use another example of a video. So here I have another video, and I'm going to put in the number here. So I sent this number to somebody, and I said, hey, just go out to Google, search for this number, and look for this video. And as you can see, if you go down through, you will eventually run into the video. But notice this number is used, it's not as unique as I thought it was, and it's used in different places. So here, what I have added, and this is your second your second tip, is to add square brackets. When I add square brackets, now that's going to limit down my search field. But again, I'm not quite getting where I need to go. Now, because I know that it is a YouTube video, I'm just going to type in YouTube before it and hit go. And now, sure enough, we find it immediately. So we can find that data quickly. Now you can see there are going to be other examples and things that we found, but it's really narrowed down that search. So there you go. That's your second tip, is to, if you're looking for a YouTube video and you have a unique identifier, you can use square brackets to help, or you can just tell people, hey, look for YouTube and this number, and it'll automatically narrow down that search result for you. Now, can this work in other things? It can. So let's go ahead and look here. So I've taken that same video right there, 22. Let's just go back to home here. So here we're going to post in that number. That's the same number we looked in YouTube. And sure enough, it's been posted on the internet, on LinkedIn as well. So we can see that information there, drill into it, etc. So a lot of great strength. Again, we're using the strength of a search engine. Let's go ahead and do one last example here in our email client. So here we have email, and we're going to look for a specific email that I sent. Now, how is this working? Let's say, for example, I have here, I'm working on a new video on the 500 limit in SharePoint, and I've put a unique identifier here, 11423, okay? So if we wanted to search for that, we could. Now, let's just pretend that that number is 4322. So we could put another unique identifier here, 4322. And let's say that that's a task that we're working on, 4322. We could add that assignment, and then when we email somebody, we could email them with that number as well. We just put it within the title of the note or within the body of the email message. When we do that, this unique identifier then can be searched throughout our inbox. So if you're using, for example, if you're using Planner or some sort of task manager, and you're tasking out to people that are external to your environment, right? They don't share the same tasks. You don't want to share the plan with them. You can easily still keep track of that information. As soon as I received a response to this email message here, and I saw that there was a number in the title, I immediately knew that there was a planner task, and N2 means that it is a note area that I store notes. And so I have both of those references, both using the unique identifier. So what have we learned here? The basic truth is that if you use unique identifiers, as you can see they're embedded in all of these videos, if you use unique identifiers, I guarantee you that you'll be able to find information much quicker, and you'll be able to share that information with others easily just by having them leverage the strength of the search engine.